Hi you guys, what we've got here are two broken leashes that I'm going to attempt to repair. If you'll look at this first one here, it is a leather leash. I think I bought it from a company called K9 Command, which is local to Hickory, North Carolina. I think they're in Lincolnton. And I broke the clasp on it by absolutely misusing this leash the other day. I've also got another leather leash that I bought from the same company. I think I bought them both at the same time. That somehow one of the dogs drug into the kennel and shredded into small pieces before I had a chance to catch it. But if you'll look on the end, the clasp for it is still in good shape and working well. So I think what I'm going to try to do, and I've never done this before, is I'm going to try to take the clasp off of this leash and replace it with this one. You can hear my crazy Atlas in the background. I don't know how this is going to work. I've never watched a YouTube tutorial about it or anything of that nature, but we're going to give it a shot and see what happens. So it looks pretty obvious to me that this comes like this part will be fed through. So we'll pull all that through. And hopefully it's big enough to get that nut through there. It is. Good. Okay. And then it looks like if you turn it over, take this part out, and that should do it for that first little split there. Then we're going to turn it over again and feed the entire leash back through. And it looks pretty obvious that this piece just comes straight through here. Now we've got this broken piece free. Looks like I've tried a bush repair on this one once before. I don't think that I was very successful at it. I was successful in that it didn't come loose, but it certainly wasn't the way it was supposed to have been. So we'll go here, push this piece back through. Pain in the butt. There we go. And it would be totally acceptable to just cut it, but I'm attempting to remove it in a way that's easily understandable. So I've freed the better of the two. Obviously that one's broken. So I'm going to put this one through here. Let me see, I believe this goes back through here. And I believe the leash part goes through this portion. So let me see. Success. Now I believe that this part goes back through there, and the leash will go back through that piece. So there you go. Maybe not a tutorial, but certainly a repaired leash. I had 2 broken leashes, now I've got 1. These leashes were, I don't want to say expensive, but they were probably between $30 and $50 for each of them. And so now I at least have 1 leash. Hopefully you find this useful, and I'm sorry for my crazy dog Atlas barking in the background. I'm going to guess that he heard the noise of the leash and got excited and thought we were going to go out and do some cool stuff. So maybe we'll do that. Thanks.